Hi everyone, Contractor John here from Table Saw Creations. Today we're going to be talking about how to take care of your cutting board, how to season it and help it to last for decades, all right? Actually, it's your cutting board. We're going to talk about seasoning your charcuterie boards, any wood products, salad bowls, wooden utensils, anything you have in your kitchen, we're going to talk about that today, okay? So let's get started with some do's. As far as your cutting boards and charcuterie boards go, do wash them with warm water and dish soap, like a Joy or a Dawn, something like that, okay? Towel dry them and let them air dry totally before you're going to add any mineral oil or CJ's wood butter, which I recommend, okay? It's my own personal blend, okay? Then when you wash your board, okay, and then you towel dry it and you want it to air dry overnight, you want to take it, you don't want to lay it flat on the counter or something because that's going to trap the moisture in there and stuff. So what you want to do is you want to stick it up on, of course, I recommend my oak cutting board stand. And just as a side note, you could also use this cutting board stand once you've taken the board off of it to stick your cookbook in and turn it around, and you can have a real great cookbook stand too. So, but take your cutting board and let it air dry so air can get around to all 6 sides, all right, the 4 edges and the 2 surfaces, okay? All right. You never want to use hot water and strong soaps or cleaners when you're washing your board. Don't submerge your board in the sink or anywhere, okay? And definitely a huge no-no is do not put it in the dishwasher, okay? Now, if you get stains on your cutting board, like from beets, those are probably the most notorious for staining your cutting board and stuff like that, okay? To get that off, what you're going to do is you're going to take some baking soda and you're going to sprinkle some baking soda over the stain, a little bit of water, and then take something like a Scotch-Brite pad, you know, your sponge, and you got Scotch-Brite pad on the back of it or whatever. Just use that and scrub it, and that should take the stain out, or at least the vast majority of it, and you can do it again if you need to get more out of it or whatever, okay? Now, if you get an odor in your board, like from garlic or something like that, okay, what you want to do is you're going to take your board, you're going to cut a lemon in half, squeeze the lemon juice all over the board, put some coarse salt, like kosher salt or sea salt or something, salt all over the board. Then take your lemon half and scrub that board, okay, and that'll pull the odors out of the board. Now, if there's not enough moisture from the lemon, you can use both halves or whatever. Use a little bit of water. Try not to use much water because it'll cut down the acidity and the ability of the lemon to suck out the odors and stuff like that too. So, all right.